Good morning, welcome to the Man with a Hat Wombling video channel, and today I'm in Asda car park in my hometown looking for some Asda receipts. I've kind of prepared this time. I've got a telephone directory because the receipts are going to be wet today, and I intend just to keep them separated by putting them in the pages of the book. Now, I thought I saw a receipt as I was driving. Here we go. Sadly, there's only 4 items on there. You need 8 to qualify. And one of those has to be a comestible, so that one doesn't qualify. That can go in the bin. There's a short receipt from the Bouchers. That one's for the bin, sadly. Oh, there's another one. There's 8 items. I'm not quite sure if they qualify. So that's 2 receipts now. Put these in my telephone directory. If you've just accidentally stumbled upon this video wondering what the hell I'm doing, it's called wombling, and wombling is the activity of picking up things that other people have lost, left behind, discarded, where womblers can make tangible use of them, like turning it into cash or putting it against their shopping. One of our members of our Facebook group makes £4,000 a year by wombling. To find our Facebook group, simply go to Facebook and search for Wombling for Cash, and you'll definitely find us in there. Or you can share our tips and our hints with you on how to make money through wombling. Right, here's a receipt. This dated 2 days ago, and there's plenty of options on there, so I'll save this one. Now, several of our wombling members and several newbies and would-be womblers have mentioned, well, what if there's no receipts in the car park? Well, you do have to get the right time of day, well before the litter pickers clear up all the receipts, and later in the day, of course, because they're finished for the day, and before next morning. But apart from that, there are little trap corners, wind traps, and you need to know where they are. Now, when the wind is in the right direction, this is a really good windy trap corner, because the receipts get caught against the wire fence, allowing the wind to go through. But the wind is rarely in this direction. There's a windy trap corner over the main road outside the supermarket car park, and it's probably 400 metres away. But I went there 2 days ago and got 12 lost blown receipts from against a wire fence where the wind goes through but traps the receipts. So it's just about exploring the area. It's a case of looking beyond the immediate facility of the car park and looking beyond and following the wind direction. Now look at this. That looks far too dirty, doesn't it? But I've got a video on cleaning receipts. They are fairly able to be cleaned. So this one is gently going to be lifted from the floor. And put between the pages of my directory to dry out at home. There we go. Now looking out for some more. Of course, always remember to check the trolleys, just in case somebody's left a receipt in the trolley. So that's the lot today in the Asda car park. I'm now going to try the windy trapment corner over the road and see what's over there. Right, well, here we are back in the car again, and there's my little book. It's actually perfect shape for storing the receipts in. I mean, that's a long one. Sticks out of either end. So let's just see how many we've got so far today. Right, There's a little one, and there's 15 items sold on the 6th of February. So it's now the 13th of March. That's going to be out of date. Anything over 28 days old. But you never know, I'll put it through anyway. Well, I do know, it's pointless putting it through. That one's yesterday's. That one's already dry. This one is the 10th, that's 3 days ago. This one, items sold 30. You can just see the barcode on there. And just to make sure it doesn't get any worse, I'm going to photograph that barcode. And this one is the 9th, that's 4 days ago. And there's 17 items sold this evening. That one's almost dry already too. And that one, 33 items on the 8th, so that's 5 days old. See, it depends where you look. You have to know where to look. This one's a little bit scrumbled, but it's drying nicely. You can just still read the barcode. At least I think you can. I might need a magnifying glass on that one. And that's from the 11th. That's in a very poor condition. I think cars were running over that one, so I might struggle with that one. And this one was really deep in one of the bushes just over there, right in the middle. And item sold 56, and that's a week ago. So it's still well in date, and I might get something back on that. So there's, well, I haven't counted, half a dozen now, I guess. I've no idea what they're going to give me back. There could be a few quid. I've already got 3 receipts from yesterday I've not shown you yet. What I do now, as a tip for you, when you go to the print your voucher and it pops up on the screen, there are 2 things you can do to save ink. One, don't print in colour. It is a lot more expensive than printing in black. And the other thing is, don't use the print command that comes up, that pops up saying print. What you need to do really is close that so the voucher value still stands up, and then right click on the image of the voucher and save as, and make a little folder on your desktop, asda vouchers or Wombling vouchers, and click the save the image in that folder on the desktop. And when you've got 6, then you can arrange them on an A4 sheet. They're a bit smaller, but that's okay, because as long as you can actually read the barcode or the number underneath, so they can do it manually, you can print off 6 vouchers in black on one A4 sheet, and that's the cheapest way to do it. Anyway, if you're a subscriber already, thank you very much for that. Please give this video the thumbs up and share it with everyone else. If you're not yet a subscriber, why aren't you? Don't you like saving money? Catch us on Facebook, search for Wombling for Cash, or see the link in the description of this video, and come and join us. Right, on my last receipt now, I did actually have 8 receipts this morning. One was totally illegible, like I thought it would be. The last 4 numbers were missing, and there's no way you can guess them. Sometimes you can guess one. I've done that before. And one was out of date. So I've had 5 so far. This is my 6th one, so I'm just going to put the number in now. Compare 77p. Right, that's come up for 77p. I'll go to print that now, and as you see, this window pops up. You want to cancel that and then right click on the image and save as. Navigate towards the folder on your desktop. I've got one for asda vouchers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there already. I'll save this image as 77p, and I've now got a folder with 6 vouchers in. So what we now do is organise those on one single A4 sheet, print them off in black, not colour, and although they'll be smaller, that's fine, and that'll save lots of money printing off vouchers, so I'll do that right now. Now, if you've enjoyed this short tuition about printing off in 6 to a sheet and in black rather than colour, please do subscribe if you haven't done already. Also, don't forget to give this video the thumbs up and to share it with others. It would be rather selfish to keep all this information to yourself, don't you think? Go on, share it. Thanks for being with me. Catch you later.